Hey, everybody. Hola. Hey, Mimi. Hey, chocolate chip pancakes. How's everybody doing today? I'm waiting for a few more people to get in. We can just kind of chat for a couple seconds. This is I don't even. Hi, Midwestern Mary. How are you doing? Good to see you. I've been missing you in chats. I've been all over the place. Just having fun. So I want to know how you guys feel about how low down channel holders make you feel. It's beautiful here today too. Really, really pretty. Oh, hold on just a second. Sorry, I had to burp. It's come to my attention. Hey, Mimi. It's come to my attention that there's several YouTubers out there speaking on Four of Us Girls, and they just keep Mary, yeah, that's true. I'm just the lies that because they're mad or whatever, so they're spinning webs, and I just want to know how it makes other people feel when people are lying on you and out there because you pissed them off because they didn't like what you had to say. No, they won't go away. They're like bugs, cockroaches, because cockroach is even an atomic bomb. This is true, Mary. And there's one in particular that's being caught. Well, there's several, but one in particular that just because she's mad, she's keeping up with the lies. And the hate is real. And I don't care if this person hates me or not because they mean nothing to me. You know what I mean? But it's still aggravating that they're sitting there in front of hundreds of people lying. I really want to get down and dirty. I'm waiting for let me text somebody real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that. Absolutely, Mimi. I want to move on. I want to move forward, and I have to keep defending. I don't have to, but these people are just to save their face are lying because I didn't comply with something that they wanted out of me. And that's the real truth. And because I broke it down in some things that happen over here, they continue to try to lie, but we all know that they're deflecting. It's like dang, dang, dang. So this last week I've had allergy problems. I don't know if everybody else around has them, but in California, you walk outside and that's all you smell is pollen. So I've had quite the headache. I still am going to do game night, but I'll keep you guys posted. It just hasn't been in the cards lately. So for all the bush people out there watching, hello. Get your screen recordings going. Get your whatever. Oh, Mary, these allergies are horrid. Just horrible. My nose looks like I've got cotton balls stuck up underneath. My sinus areas are so swollen. This is true, Mimi. That's a good point. You threw away your popcorn. Popcorn abuse. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of Kleenex. I feel like I sound like I'm hollow in the head. Maybe I am. Oh, goodness. I guess I should just come out and say it. There's one person in particular that I was a mod for, I want to say, a little over a year. Long time. Backed her no matter what garbage she got into. Always kind, always positive, always uplifting. And then when the situation had happened to me, she called me a liar and said I lied, which I didn't. I didn't lie about anything. And the story that came out, I didn't want out, but it was done by a channel holder. So, Margot, thank you for the wonderful things you said about me. That I'm absolutely crazy. And repeated something that I don't remember telling you. But even so, that wasn't your place to tell anybody. I don't know what these people think just because you call them out on their crap and they want to put out personal shit. I'm not going to say what it was because it's already out there and I don't need to defend myself on it. Because when you only tell part of the story, it really makes you look like an ass. And you also said that I'm absolutely crazy and that I'm lonely. Honey, I'm not lonely. Not at all. Because personally, if you were a true friend, you wouldn't have said shit. I'm not denying it or claiming it. So let's get that straight. You sit on here and jump on other people's panels and insert yourself in everybody's business like you know what's really going on. And it's good to know that you think this other person that you became friends with, you wanted to know what she was on and was a little odd. Hey, it is what it is. How are you, love? I find you trashy. And you think your words is that us older women wished we were as hot as you. No. No. That never even crossed my mind. I don't shave half my head and I don't don't care what you talk about behind the scenes, but when you're saying it to a Discord in front of a lot of people, you're an asshole. Plain up jerk. You don't know anything of what happened. You were not here. You were not with the group, the four women that were involved. Oh, there was more than that. But all had their hands in my little story when I was the innocent party. I am not the one who accused Bam. So let's get that straight. Right? It is what it is. I'm not lonely. I have no reason to be lonely. Chatting with people, having a good time, that's lonely. What are you freaking doing on here? And you want to act like you're all that in this? Well, honey, when you sleep your way to the top, it kind of defeats the purpose of being hot. It only makes you one thing. So I would suggest, just like advice was given to me, is stay out of Discords and back chats, because everybody gets caught sooner or later. But what some people fail to even look at is that you cannot post just one person's comments, because there's a whole thread of people talking about a subject. So you picking out excerpts of whatever you wanted to and then putting them together, that makes you look dirty. And furthermore, Bam, I could give a flying rat's ass how you feel about me, what you think about me. Get off the drugs. Get off the drugs, because we all know what you're on now. So either be honest and upfront with people that you deal with, and you had my freaking number, and you said all this shit to me in another form and about me. Bitch, I'm not ugly. I'm not saying I'm the most gorgeous woman in the world, but I know I'm not ugly. And for 56, I look pretty damn good. So all of you that want to judge me, attack me, you have no idea. Unless you can put yourself in my shoes, you cannot talk about shit. Period. Because no one has a clue. Because you have one person that's the ringleader of the circus who is trying to make yourself look good, and all they're doing is making themselves look bad. Once a con artist, always a con artist. Those type of people, when they've been doing it for years, do not change their spots. It's in them. They don't even, sometimes I don't think they even know they're doing it. Well, some of them. And for those of you calling me a pill popper, what the fuck? Hey, Lottie. Really, what the fuck? How do you know? I've never said what I take. So you're going to tell me to take another pill. So you want me to take another water pill so that I can kill myself, you know? Because, you know, if you take too many water pills, it'll shut down your kidneys and your liver. But since you're so hard pressed to know what's wrong with me, and I'm a pill popper. Why? Because I took my water pills while I was online. Here, listen. Those are stomach pills. Would you like one of those? Would you like my laxatives? How dare you? You guys are the most disrespectful lot I've ever seen in my life. All for what? Want me to turn on my camera so you can see me get them out of the fucking bottle too? Because you know you're so hard pressed. Oh, and I'm the one that robbed my bank account. Funny, the bank didn't see it that way. Jen and Jay. Took me a while to figure out how to go live because you can't do it from your phone when you don't have 1,000 subscribers. But I figured it out. Otherwise, I'd been doing this a long time ago. So you're saying I'm not relevant? Well, bitch, neither are you. So I set up my live last night. And Jay, you proceeded to call me a bitch and a whore and all kinds of other stuff. The only person that I'm a whore for is my husband. I'm his whore all day long. Don't forget that. And I'm his bitch too. You guys have lied through your teeth, made scenarios about things that had nothing to do with you, Then you made the excuse with Straight Drop that you were giving information. Is it you? Are you there? Quit using your dad's account, Bam. Jesus, you idiot. I'm not a fucking victim, you whore. I'm not playing victim. You go take your lousy, stupid coke, fentanyl, heroin, whatever you're doing. Bam. What? Because you're blocked on all your other accounts in here, you have to use Daddy's? I'm sure he's real impressed that you're using his name. Because that's just like you to keep taking things from people. I'm not the one who accused you of stealing from the fucking Cash App or my account. But I know now you had something to do with the issue. So stop calling me a liar. Grow up, get the fuck out of my face, and move on. I'm sick of this flagging shit, this tattletelling. What you can say whatever you want on your own goddamn page, leave it there and stay out of my chat. Don't like you. You don't like me. Grow the fuck up and move on. Because you're not all that. Bitch, please. You look like you should be in the Grinch's village. Actually, you look like the Grinch himself, but you're freaking ridiculous. Hey, Rose Gold, how you doing? I don't talk on you. I don't talk about you, but you've got my fucking name in your mouth constantly. Constantly. What, do we threaten you? Do you feel threatened? What, you calling people about my case and wanting to know shit? None of your business, and no one's going to tell you crap. I don't like you, and I will never like you. That's my prerogative. I could care less if you like me or not because it means nothing to me. Nothing. So stop with your flagging crap. I'm not flagging you when you say all your crap, but I can. Frickin' can. People and Jen and Jay also talking about Carla's child is unnecessary and uncalled for because she has not, isn't any time that I can tell of the last month talked about your child or your grandson. If you don't like me, that's good, but you did the shit. You sold out to Straight Drop. I'm sorry, Straight Drop. I'm not talking against you. I'm just saying what she did, okay? Thinking that if you gave the text on the Cash App, because that's what he wanted. I'm not stupid. He would tell you who called your son. What did my situation have to do with your grandson or the situation or someone calling your son? Want to know? Please tell me. Your excuse was not good enough. Not acceptable at all. The way you guys talk about people that don't even talk to you just because you want to jump on the bandwagon so that you can have views talking about feisty. Say I lie. Hello, marriage and marijuana. I like your name. Unfrickin' believable. Just because you're so freaking miserable in your little life, Lottie, I haven't been live for a week, over a week. I've been defending myself. I have a right to defend myself. If you don't like it, don't respond. That wasn't nice. So I'm supposed to sit here and let all these people say the shit they say about me, which isn't true, and run with this narrative, and I'm supposed to sit back and say nothing. Oh, it's okay. Gosh, not a problem at all. No, I'm not sitting back and taking the garbage anymore because I don't have to. I can't believe people say, I tried to move on. All this stuff I'm talking about now just happened within the last 24 hours. You're disgusting and despicable. I've been talking a lot. Okay, but you have been a lot of talk. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mimi, I hope you feel better soon. So, how long does everybody stay quiet before they freaking have to say something? Because you're sitting back here hearing all this stuff, and it's about you. So what? I'm asking a question. Am I supposed to sit back and let everybody abuse me? No response, no nothing. Just go in hiding, go away. Does that make it fair? Unbelievable. You've got all these people out here talking crap about everybody, and I'm defending myself against these people. Hi, King Tai. Who said it though? Let's see. We have Dramakiki, Jenna J, Faith and JJ, um, Bam, and others. Uni. I really do think it's really, really, really unfair that people think I need to be silenced and I shouldn't respond when these people a week and a half. I think last Monday or Tuesday was the last time I was live. Oh, a week and a day. Oh, Feist season around where I bet you anything if I went missing for a month, they'd still be talking about me because apparently they're my biggest fans. And I really think they just want to argue just to argue. I don't know. I have more to say on them, but I got one person who's been fighting the air for, thank you, King Tai, for a year and a half now, has been talking smack on me. Won't stop, doesn't stop. The lie is being told that this person is saying. Everything that comes out of her mouth is out of context because she never understood a fucking thing I said anyways. So hard pressed. She's so worried about what I'm doing. Stop it. What's going on with me is none of your freaking business. Just freaking crazy. There's quite a few people, but at this point, I don't know. I'm in a mood. And I'm going to keep defending myself. I now watch people from a distance. Won't talk in their chats. There's no reason to. Because apparently, I'm not even going to say that. I'm just better off right now. So I don't want to, no more people need to be involved. I'm so glad that you guys can think that my illness isn't serious, but it's really none of your business. If I want to go to the store and buy every vitamin on the shelf and take them, that's my prerogative. Does that make me a pill popper? No. I'm not a pill popper. Again, what I take is none of your fucking business. I see you. I didn't spend the money out of my account. You guys are so, the narratives and what you guys think is just amazing. It's like, I think some people have just fallen and bumped their heads. It's just freaking crazy. No, you're right, Slida. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's very true. They don't live with me. They don't sleep with me. As someone said, unless you're sleeping with me, fucking me, or feeding me. You have nothing. There's nothing you can say or tell me that is any of your concern, unless you're my friends. And that's a fact. I pay my bills. I don't ask anybody for money. Nobody. I don't want donations. I will never have a Cash App again. I will not even post my PayPal. No, thank you. No, thank you. Got a lot of people begging behind the scenes. And you know what? That's well and good. But don't go on live saying you never ask anybody for money. Because you do. You do. God, just admit it. I don't care what you make. I don't care how much money you get. I don't care what donations you get. I do not care. These people that are still going after me, 2 of them, made a situation that was supposed to be fun into a nightmare. My story hasn't changed, but theirs has. Yep, they are. They those 2 don't even bother me anymore. It's like, whatever. I know my truth and I stand on it, threatening to call my husband and everything else. He's stupid. He said he'd talk to you. You may not like what he has to say, but he'll talk to you. It's regurgitated bullshit. That's all around. And some are bringing up stuff that happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago. It's ridiculous. What, you just have to keep recycling the same stories? Oh my gosh, do something better. Better yourself. Take a class on communication skills, people skills, customer service skills, something. Or maybe a lobotomy. You may want to talk to your doctor about a lobotomy. They might even throw a pair of tight tights in. Wear them around your head. I'm glad my life is so much more interesting than yours, that you could talk about me, that you're my fan. Mimi, my husband too. Yeah, you should have heard him when I told him that they were going to call him. It's very intrusive. So all these things that they're complaining about things that have happened to them, but yet they want to keep raping the mind. It's exactly what they're doing. They rape people's minds over and over and over. At least gave my ear some lube. Damn. Yep. I agree, Slida. I agree. It is going too damn far. Have fun, joke on people, but you know what? Stay out of their personal lives. That has nothing to do with the beefs on YouTube. You guys have gotten so repulsive in the things that you say about people. I'm appreciative to the ones that support me and the ones that don't like me. Hi. Because you don't know me in real life. Only a few people do. And that's 3 people. We know each other's ups, downs, arounds, backwards, forwards. Do we have little spats? Yeah. Does it last? It's called communication and honesty. And that's what a lot of people don't have. Where's your integrity and your honesty? Where's your self-worth that you get off on abusing people? Just curious, really serious and really curious. Hey, Prolific, how you doing? There was so many people I used to enjoy going into their chats because they were funny and make me laugh. Now I think I just pity them because they're miserable. I'm not miserable. So be miserable somewhere else. Stay out of my chat if you don't like me. If you have something constructive and positive to say, I'll take that all day long. It's called constructive criticism. Me either. I like to watch things like My Self-Reliance. It's a guy that built a cabin out in the Canadian woods on his property. Beautiful country. He's always building something, and I like to see how the logs go together. And I like watching tiny houses and cottages and ideas, because someday I plan on building a cabin or something. Exactly, Rose Gold. You become miserable with them. Bushcraft stuff, camping stuff, um, crafting stuff. I watch a lot of that stuff. Of course, 48 hours, 60 minutes Australia is pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, I watch all kinds of stuff like that. And there's a few other channel holders that I watch that do true crime, which I like those too, because you're getting real time stuff and about people that they're actually trying to find and help. That's what I thought this community was when I first came in. It was for a girl that was found dead in a freezer. Oh, HGTV is good too. Yes. I haven't watched that for a little bit. That's a good one. I forget the guy's name that do the bush. It's called bush camps, where they'll go out in the middle of nowhere and put up something as a shelter. It's like, it didn't take long. And how they put it together. If say you get lost somewhere, you're hiking somewhere and you get stuck, what are you going to do? You got to find a way to have some kind of shelter, especially if it's cold or raining or whatever. So yeah, survivalist. I like it. Like it. Home interior stuff, making, all kinds of things. I've been finding myself pulling away from the people that are negative and go a little deep because they don't want you around, because their feelings were hurt for one reason or another, but they fail to remember that they hurt people's feelings. I'll own up to mine if I've hurt somebody and didn't realize it. Right. Excuse me. I swallowed wrong. Right, Mimi? Maybe we need a bush camp online just for surviving YouTube. That's funny. That's funny. As I said, I'm really appreciative to those that are supportive and are getting to know me. I do want to have fun, but stop using me as your content. Come on. I want to be able to uplift people and stop making these type of stupid, frustrating lives. You've got to have some type of motivation to be a better person. I strive for that all the time. I guess I'm just frustrated, because if I could meet these people face to face and have a real conversation with them, I'd tell them exactly what was on my mind. It's hard to do it. When someone calls you up and apologizes and said they've always loved you, yada, 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 and then turns your text messages over to somebody for content, because they offered to give you the information, and they never did get the information of who called. That's what didn't make sense to me at all. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. It's none of my business. That's between them. I have a very, very, very small circle on purpose. Sorry, I just put food in my mouth. And I don't want to chew now. I guess people are just going to be my fans, right? And even I can't even watch people I don't like right now because I'm so angry at them for all the messed up crap that they've done. Yeah, Mimi, just me and my husband. All our kids live far away. So it's not like if they do just show up, it's a surprise. But I mean, they're all over the place. They're spread out. You're welcome, Rose Gold. But a lot of phone calls, it's like when you have 17 grandchildren, you're a little busy. You have a lot, talking on the phone, video chats, stuff like that. Birthdays, 50 million birthdays. Lots of birthdays. I think we have a birthday every month. Or it seems like it anyways. So, and I've lost train of thought about what I was saying anyways, so. Oh gosh, Mimi, yes. 6 girls. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them. A lot of grandchildren. And I have one daughter that's not done yet. She's just had her first one. So there might be 1 or 2 more. Love them all. All the personalities. Our oldest will be 17 in April. I can't believe they're going to be 17 in April. Dang it. Oh my goodness. It's making me feel old. But I also had my kids when I was 19 and a half when I had my first child. And been married for a couple of years by that time. But yeah. So yeah, I was really young. Which is a good thing because I've been able to rose gold. Right? Bitches. Oh, thank you for making me laugh. Bush babies. Just about everybody at a certain age is on some type of medication. If it's not vitamins, it's heart pills, you got rheumatoid arthritis, you got all kinds of things. I've had a complete knee replacement. I have to have another one on the other side. So let me see if one of you guys could handle that. Because it hurts. So yeah, I'm pushing middle age here. So, oh well, I still feel young. No, I don't feel good all the time, but that's just the way it goes. So all these people saying they've never taken an aspirin or a Tylenol or anything, they're full of it. It's just crazy. It's like, use your noggins. Oh, and Bombshell's song, the doot, 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 doot. I've got it in my head again because I just watched her upload. So every time I hear that for days, I go around the house singing that. But then again, I sing out really loud, have you seen her? Especially when I'm thinking about someone I want to cuss out. Oh, goodness, Mimi, what side do you need on? I had my left done. I need my right done. Right. It so cracks me up. I was like that. So when she started, the first time she sang it, every time, okay, I had my left done. I need my right done. You're going to, have you ever had a knee replacement done before? Right, Rose Gold? All mine, everything I take is prescribed. I have specific instructions, even vitamins. So I'm told what to get and what to buy and what not to take and what, so on and so forth. And you know what? I'm okay with that. And if that makes me a pill popper, then hey, guess what? I'm a pill popper. And my dog just said yes. She's hungry, actually. Not now, Maggie, no. You have an hour and 5 minutes. No. She's silly. Mimi, I was too. They made me watch a video on the complete knee replacement so that I knew what I was, in for. And my eyes got bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm like, oh my God. So I was very prepared when I went in, but I woke up in the worst mood. Because both the doctor and my husband looked at me and said, are you sure you want this done now? And I looked at them. I'm falling on my face. Yes, I'm tired of it. Doctor got in there, and when I woke up, he told me it was 10 times worse than they thought. And that's when he told me I'm going to have my other one done. He said it was bone on bone. Bone was chipping away. But they had to ask me that question. So yeah, I was a little pissy when I woke up. But it took me a long time to recover. That was the worst part. Some people I know, they have a speedy recovery. Some take 6 months to a year. Well, I took a year, if not longer. 6 months was really difficult. But I'll tell you what, I bought a stationary bike and I'd sit behind it. He had me sit behind it and pedal. Yeah, Mimi, it gets more painful, and the more you fall on the face, the more you say, I'm not afraid of the knee surgery anymore. Yeah. That's the only bummer. And now it pops and it clicks and does all kinds of things. But if you have a good, and then my medical insurance paid for someone to come in once or twice a week and do therapy with me too, because I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive for a while. I had to be taken everywhere. And now with the surgery I just had on my foot, it gave me neuropathy. So I got to make an appointment for that too. That's thrilling. Just thrilling. But if you have a good surgeon, a good physical therapist, and someone to take care of you. But then again, my husband, wait, no, he was home. He was injured at that time. So after I got done taking care of him, then he started taking care of me. Oh, good. I did too. And he retired too. So I don't know who I'm going to have do my other knee, unless the surgeon that did my foot. Isn't it rose gold? It hurts. Oh, it's horrible. My foot swells up. Now my leg swells up. All from a biopsy. All from a darn biopsy. That was the second biopsy, though. The first one, it showed signs of cancer. And then when they took everything out, it was benign. So I was very thankful for that, because they were really preparing me for cancer. I was scared out of my mind. I was convinced the way that he said it. Well, he told me, he goes, it has, it's acting, the way they looked at it, it was acting like cancer, but they needed a bigger sample. So they took it all out. I had 7 or 8 stitches on the bottom of my foot. It was very scary. This went on for 2 months. I got the results back, made the appointment to have surgery again, because, they did the in-office surgery, and then they did the surgery on, 7 stitches. And it still can't walk on it right. It's weird. Just weird. But anyways, yeah. And you know what? My health problems are my health problems. I deal with it the way I need to deal with it. It is what it is. And I keep living my life. It's what are you going to do? I don't sit around and cry about it. But these people that seem to think, it's just weird. People are weird. I'm weird too, but I think I'm a fun weird, not a weird, because I'm freaking goofy. I like being goofy. It's fun. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I have more to say, but I don't think right now, because my dog is really hungry and she won't be quiet. So I'm going to go do something about her. Right, rose gold. Oh, you do? Well, oh, okay, Mimi. Then you'll have good care. Maybe they'll let you stay a little longer. I was in the hospital for 2 or 3 days after surgery. I think he let me stay 1 extra day because just for general measure, he asked me if I wanted to go home or stay another night. And I said, no, I'll stay another night. We'll give my husband a break. So that's what we did. So 3 days. I think, 3 days I was in the hospital. Because you have to get up and right after surgery, or was it the next morning, they had me up and walking. I think it was the next morning because I was too out of it the day of surgery. But yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, fantastic. No. No. You said hello already. No. Stop it. Be good. No. Oh, she's silly. All right, guys. I'm out for now. I know that we might be going live later, so we'll see what happens then. But thank you all for coming, and we'll see you again soon. All right, and ciao.